WayTooTurboSessions, baby. We're out here. Pin drop in the hills. We in, I don't want to say where we are because it's a private location. We're here with M.I Kid and the gang, baby. We're out here. So today, if we could first introduce everyone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We chilling. It's M.I Kid, and M.I Kid is the special guest today, by the way. I didn't mention that. M.I Kid, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. And you?
Nah, I'm chilling, bro. Tell us what we're here for today. Explain to us.
So basically, I'm dropping my EP Mamela. So since it's like the first EP I've ever dropped and some like stepping stone.
Your first EP?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like the first step I'm taking like this year, so I thought I should do something special for it.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're here to celebrate that, listen, talk about it, talk about music in general, you know, 043 and everything.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Tell me who we're here with today. Who all is in the studio today?
Who was in the studio now or like when I was
who's in the
recording?
studio now today?
Okay.
Introduce me to everyone we're with today.
So basically today we're with Litty. He's an R&B artist.
Okay.
And then he actually like mixed and mastered the EP.
Oh, okay, yeah, I saw
then
that.
we have Gnxme. He's also a rapper.
Yeah,
he did some beats for me on the EP.
Ah, where?
And then we have Txry. He's actually featured on the EP.
Okay.
Mazembhe, in other words, yeah.
Okay. I was actually asking about that earlier. If Txry and Mazembhe is the same person. Anyone else wondering? Txry, Mazembhe, same niggas. You might not see him on the camera now, but like you'll see everyone later on. But yeah.
And then we have Jay. He's also a rapper.
Okay.
And then we have my friend Kusta. Yeah.
Hi Lisa. So yeah, we're out here, and so I want to go back to like actually the first time I met M.I Kid, and like how electric and like fucking I'm looking for the right word, right? How electrifying, yeah, that's the right word. Electrifying your performances were, bro. Because that's what I kept on thinking about, like, on my way here. When I was thinking about the questions I'm going to ask you, I'm thinking about, like, your performance was elated, bro. Your performance was elated, bro.
Always.
You know? And the first time we met was at MVP.
Extreme Valley, yeah.
Extreme Valley, bro. And, okay, this was my experience of what had happened, right? So, we were, the event, like, we went through a stage where there was load shedding, right?
Sure. Yeah.
And so, like, we were kind of down, bro. Like, we were getting sober and shit. And then the electricity came back, or they got the generator going, and then M.I Kid was about to perform. And then you were like, you know what, fuck the stage. Yeah. You went into, like, the actual crowd where everyone was. You took the tables.
Yeah, shout out to my friends for that. Yeah.
You gathered everyone, took the tables, and then you were like, yo, this is my new stage.
Yeah.
You were like, this is my new stage, bro. Tell me about like where do you find like the confidence, first of all?
I think I don't know, when it comes to music I just become a different person.
Yeah.
Music is what I love. So when all of that happened, I was like, there's no way I'm performing for people that are not here.
Yeah.
So
you saw how dead we were, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, no, because my energy needs to match the energy of the people watching. So my friends and I, shout out to them, my friends and I called people from the gate actually, and they said, yo, please come through, M.I Kid is performing. Then everyone was there. Then I was like, you know, I don't like the stage because no one's at the bottom. So I decided to go to the bottom, take the table, and actually stand on it and perform there, yeah.
Because when we went home, when me and my niggas went home, that's all we could talk about. Like, M.I Kid, bro. M.I Kid, bro. Like, because you lit up everything, bro. And it was, that's another thing I want to ask you, go. Because, like, now that I've kind of met M.I Kid, is that like kind of a different spectrum or different two people?
Yeah, different people, definitely.
How do you channel M.I Kid?
It just comes naturally. M.I Kid just switches on music-wise. Like, if I'm in the music space, it's M.I Kid. It just comes naturally. I don't kind of plan this and this and this, yeah. things like that.
What are some of your like inspirations for the project? Why is it named Mamela first of all?
So when I was young and rapping, abantu Mamela, like they didn't listen to me. Like every time I used to rap, only when I job eating away they kind of listened, you know. So
banger, by the way.
Thank you. So I was like, nah, people, it's time for you to listen. It's time. So Mamela, what I have to say, yeah.
Okay. And what's everyone's role? I know you said he mixed the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
What's everyone's role? Like, what do they channel in the project? Everyone else that's sitting here with us, what do they contribute to the project?
To the project. Not like start on the line.
You can. In fact, can you introduce him?
Also, Litty.
Litty. Yeah.
Yeah. Mixing the masterization, the EP, Mamela.
Yeah. I feel you.
Gnxme. Actually made 2 beats from the EP.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's it.
2 beats.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel you. Txry.
Mazembhe, the only Zamba in the city. You see the city, then you know the Zamba is in that city. I'm featured on the tape. I got I was Mamela. I'm featured on the tape, man.
Okay.
You know the vibes.
And then Jay. Niggas is a bit shy. So you chose to make it 8 songs.
Yes.
Are those like 8 of the best songs, or should we be expecting like you saved some or kanye?
I feel like it's 8 of the best songs.
8 of the best songs. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm fucking excited.
I will.
Same.
First track being Mamela, I saw,
Yeah.
which should have been the
Yeah,
intro.
makes
Was that like the song that you based it off of?
Yes, basically, yeah.
Or okay, explain to me that song. What went into that song?
So he actually gave me the idea to do an EP.
Okay.
I told Mazembhe.
Mazembhe.
It was 2019. We're in 2022 now. 2020.
2020, yeah.
December, November. Yeah. Then after he said that, I started writing Mamela. Yeah. Then I was like, what is this music about? What must people listen to? So Mamela is like Mamela. Funny Mandela. Mamela. So I'm basically saying Mamela that track. Yeah.
Do you believe in manifestation through music? Because I saw this comes from a thought that I had, right? I saw one of the producers on the thing was Uheni. Uheni has a song called Uheni Funomatiba, right?
Yeah.
And I always think about like how we manifest through music. Like Uheni Funomatiba, Henny is gonna get Umadiba through making that song. You know what I mean? Do you think through saying Mamela and those lyrics that you put on Mamela, have you manifested things before through music, and do you maybe understand the power of manifestation through music?
I don't think I manifest through music. I think I manifest through other people's music.
Through other people's music?
Yeah. So what they say in their line, that's what I feel, yeah.
Oh, that's what you feel? Oh, sure. So you don't think you manifest through your own music?
Not really.
Why not?
I've never thought about it.
You've never thought about it?
Telling a story out of perspective, yeah.
Oh, I feel you. I feel you. Oh, so it's more of you storytelling and
just
telling your own experience. I think you should try manifesting through your music. I think you should do that in the future. Because I see how you're probably one of the most professional people that I've worked with when it comes to artists, because you actually really put stress through, like you stress about your music. Like you're only relaxed now. Now you had sorted everything out, and tell us, Vuvu, I want you to tell us what you went through this weekend. to actually get you. Please tell us.
So as everyone knows, I was gonna do a launch party. Then the venue owner was like, nah, last weekend they made a loss.
Okay, last weekend they made a loss
of another venue, another event.
Okay.
So they're like they can't host, and also it's a big weekend, etc., etc. Went through a lot. They didn't like the posters. It was a lot.
They said they're not okay.
Yeah. So I wasn't talking to them. Zeus was talking to them. Yeah. Also.
Oh, I feel you.
Because I felt like I needed to partner up with someone because I couldn't do it alone. And then that cancelled. Then I was like, I was hurt. And then she was like, then Lisa said, if it's cancelled, I must do something else. And I was like, and then you called me and said, I'm still keen on shooting the whole episode.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, sure, let me just host something, a listening session.
Because also we had planned, shout out Ashley, he's not here right now, he's in Joburg. But like we had always wanted to shoot with M.I Kid since that performance last year that I was telling you about, yeah. We were always like, yo, Ella, we need to get an episode with M.I Kid, yeah. But anyway, yeah.
And then, I started looking for booking places that I was like, I couldn't find any that I really want.
Yeah.
Or, not really, I really want, but I couldn't find the one that's like this, basically. And then, then I was like, I'm leaving it. Then she kept on motivating me, man, like, I must keep and not give up. And my mom was like, maybe it's a sign God says you mustn't do it. and then I carried on, so I changed it to my house.
Yeah, she's a good friend, by the way.
Yeah, I changed it to my house.
Yeah.
And then people and then one thing about me, I like taking care of people.
Okay.
So if I'm hosting something, I feel like now I want to come back.
Yeah.
And then that was nice. So
we feel taken care of today.
Yeah, because I wanted to take care of people. So I was worried about them. They were really far, etc.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, my house is not really gonna work. Yeah. So I kept going back and forth. And then last night, I decided to check again. Okay. And I found a house. And then I spoke to my mom about that. And then a lot happened there. Then I spoke to my mom. And then afterwards,
what happened afterwards, guys?
Afterwards, I thought I booked
the place, and I didn't when I woke up. Yeah, and I told myself that I booked it, and then I was like, "You're there," and I didn't. Then I went to church stressed.
Yeah.
Because my mom could see I'm not there. Then my mom was like, "Why don't you try another place?" I was like, "How?" Because my phone was on 5%.
Damn.
But luckily I had another one, but that one didn't have data. Then also I think he's pulling through. I'm not sure. Said, "Bought me 5 and MTN," and then I spoke to them through WhatsApp and communicated everything. Then luckily at church, someone had the Wi-Fi on.
Yeah.
Then I hotspotted there.
Damn, bro. That's a lot.
That's a lot to go through. But I mean, we're here now, and like we're enjoying ourselves, and it is what it is. So I want to know about like the second song. What's the second song? Jonathan.
Yeah, that's the
okay.
second song.
And who orders on that?
Mazembhe. Who did what?
Who orders on there?
Oh, Mazembhe is on there.
Oh, okay. Tori is on there. Is he a feature?
Feature, yeah.
Feature, I bet. And take me through that song. What is the concept? Everything.
So what happened is with Jonathan was basically it's a long story.
I made the beat.
Kutalandi yanzele way, yeah.
Veil for life, my niggas right.
Ola exit Jonathan, Jogaba uteta no ban. Jonathan son the jonge la pants are protected to the max like Dezucans. Ola exit Jonathan, Jogaba uteta no ban. Jonathan son the jonge la pants are protected to the max like Dezucans. Jonathan, Jogaba uteta no ban. Jonathan, Jongaba, uteta no ban. Bava my him, turning on them, figure click game. Dabakrisha, baby vula case by pika, nibanga pliko bafuna un plita. Sazun yako repa ndifuna imita, utindi work.
Take you niggas up cause I ain't an elevator. I can't beef a whack nigga cause you know I'll be chasing paper. I don't take a lot of shit, I ain't no tolerator. And you talk a lot of shit, you a fucking commentator. And the pussy so good, I don't need a side dish. Yeah, she know that I'ma stop when she see me, she make a wish. Yo, I go way back with niggas, I could never switch. If it's right, I'm sure I'm gon' bug out. She ain't even in my head, who can bug out. Keep my sucker small cause I'm from the
So yeah, we got new people that just got here now. That's why we paused for a few seconds. So who's out here?
So I have my photographer. She remember the pictures in Megan.
Yeah, we were together.
Yeah,
I remember we were together.
I have Litty. Then I have Kusta. So he's from church. They're all my church friends, all three of them.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all from church. Also, then we have Ubunono. Then we have Uluyo. Bunono, yeah, Bunono.
B-O-N-O-L-O.
Bunono, yeah.
Oh, okay, sure. Nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet you again, Litty.
And we have Tando.
Tando.
Yeah, Tando.
Tando. So to continue with the thing, right? She don't want to be on Instagram live.
Oh, you live, bro?
She don't want to be on live.
Yeah, but it's too late now.
It is what it is.
What happens in live stays in live.
Why does the screen record?
I think everyone else might know you better than I do. So like I would like to know like what like how, no. Like I'm gonna get there, but like my thing is how you actually started making music and what everyone else's experience, whoever's close to you, his experience of you starting this music thing and what they actually thought about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So must I like go around?
I want to hear it from you first.
From me.
Yeah. Like how like what?
How I started.
Yeah, how you started, what your thoughts were when you started, and why you started making music, and why you thought that you could actually make it as an artist.
So basically, it's like I don't know, it just came naturally. You know. So what happened was I was with my cousin.
Okay.
And then she was like, we slept late, and then we were watching this SABC2 show. 2015, I was 11.
Okay.
And then there were these what's this? There were these girls. They were doing a cappella. So really inspired. Like we were really shocked. Like oh my gosh. And then since we usually sleep late, we decided you know what, let's write a song. She did most of the song that time. And then she left.
Was she making music before?
No, she's good at singing though. She just sings. No, she wasn't. She was just trying. I don't know why.
Okay.
And then Gnxme, she left. I was like, I like this, you know.
Yeah.
And then I just started writing. But at that time, I was basically just writing how I feel.
Which is
Yeah.
is kind of dope.
Yeah. I was that time. Then it just became, you know, a thing where I just write a rhyme.
Okay.
And at that time, I actually wanted to be a conscious rapper. Like,
You wanted to be a conscious rapper. Was that the type of stuff you were listening to, or what is that?
I'm listening to a lot of J. Cole.
You're listening to a lot of J.
Yeah, so
Cole.
I wanted to be like some storyteller type of thing.
Yeah. Do you remember your first bars?
Yeah.
Can you hear them?
My first bar, when I wrote back then, I was very deep.
Yeah.
It was something like, I remember 2 songs, but I don't know which one is first.
Anyone, like the one you liked the most at the time.
Just like every day we go to struggles in life. I wake up in the morning, I just feel like moaning, something like that.
Wake up in the morning.
That's correct,
You don't feel like going to school?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
And before I go to everyone else's experience, because I kind of see from today like how much your mom supports you, and like from when I was that age, my mom didn't support me that much. If I said I'm gonna do anything music related, my mom was bonel. And your mom is so like supportive, you know what I mean? Because she was asking me about are you part of Lendo Bayenza? You know, I'm like, she's at least engaging. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, she's like interested. Well, okay, so like, how do you? Is that you getting her into that, or is that her like actually trying to be involved?
I think it's more of her fear.
Her fear.
Yeah. I think it comes from a fear place, because I think she's scared that anything happens to me. She's scared that if she doesn't drop me, something will happen. And it's like, and she also has the mindset it could be worse.
I feel you.
But she's hot and cold, but she's supportive. She's hot and cold. I'm like, I'm like, yeah.
Akafuna lando yoba uthi uyaziphandela. Yeah, uba uzazibonela uba uzofika njani uzokwenza njani. Which is actually she might not notice that's like that's a shitload of support, more than like a lot of us are actually getting, which is you base man. I love that. Do you think that's influenced you to actually like take it this far? Because like I said before, you're one of like the most professional people I've worked with because of how you. Gnxme, bro.
Yeah. I learned that this weekend.
Gnxme, bro. You know what I mean? Do you think that's part and parcel of how you've gotten that spirit of Mamela?
Probably. Yeah, I can't let. I'm going to spend it show. It's fine. I just can't. And so I had to push to. Yeah. But it's hard not giving up. It's hard.
Yeah, but I think you need to relax a bit more. Like,
I do panic, yeah.
Yeah, you panic.
Yeah.
The one I'm trying because like I said earlier, about like everything was already set and you were still like worried about okay, this needs to happen. Ubani needs to be here. Yeah, but like so let me go to the third song now.
We didn't talk about Jonathan actually, because we had to we didn't
actually. So tell me about Jonathan featuring Txry Mazembhe. Please put me onto that. What did you say when we introduced you earlier?
I'm Txry, the only Zambe in the city. You see the city, then you know the Zambe is in that city.
Let's go. Yeah. Who's on production? How did the song come about? Tell me everything.
There's this kid, Decimal from King.
Decimal.
Yeah. He wanted a feature with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I took time with that. Then he gave me this beat, the Jonasani beat. I was like, okay, sure. Then I put in the hook on the thing. And then I was going through my music, and then I feel like a few months after that, I was like, no man, can I actually have the whole beat? Can I actually take the song as my own? And we maybe could do another feature. And then what happened was, then Jonasani came about. But Jonasani is basically like Jonga, like don't underestimate me.
Okay.
Jonga about it no, but don't.
Mamela.
Don't underestimate me. So that's what it was about. Yeah. That was in studio again, recording with them, and then Txry heard the song. He was like, he wants to jump on that. That's how it came about.
Because that's the confidence I was talking about earlier. Like it oozes all through your like track list. Before you even hear the actual songs in itself, you can tell about confidence. Ugcwele ngaye lo muntu ulapha before nina ngcwale ngaye ugcwele ngaye yourself yabo. And I honestly enjoy that, and I love to see it, and that makes you for me like one of the best. Zuch said I shouldn't say this. Shout out Zuch. He said I shouldn't say that like you're the best female artist because he doesn't want the female category.
The dog. She's an MC, bro. The term female rapper must stop. The term female rapper must stop. She's a rapper. She's a rapper, actually, dog. It's not 1990 anymore.
What do you think about that? What do you think about that?
When I was younger, since I wanted to be a cautious rapper, I wanted people to take me the same as male rappers. But then, when you go into the industry and you realize it's female, it's male, it's not put together. But I mean, at the moment I've gotten a lot of support, so I don't see it that way. This side,
You don't see it that way at the moment.
It's just rappers.
So you actually feel like you get a lot of support at the moment?
I do. But I feel
people
like
love you at the moment.
They do, I've realized. But I feel like from November to now, I haven't felt it.
You haven't felt it?
Yeah. Actually, who said this in I was in a feature with him. I was like, Ingati, I've told you like before. Yeah. So I felt like they didn't. Yeah,
what makes you feel like that though?
I don't know. Like I really felt this period in my life, like it's not the same anymore. It's like, in my kid, she did the way, just move on. She gave me,
I feel you. But like with this project, we should feel you a lot more. Like we should see. Do you? Is that something you worry about?
Yeah, I do. Cause I mean, music is all about the people. I can't get the numbers I get without the people. And if people don't feel me anymore, it's like then what am I doing it for?
I feel you. I feel you. Is there a strategy behind that? Okay. Like is there something that you put behind that to make sure that the people stay behind you? Okay. Because I'm guessing this is honestly part of it.
Yeah.
Like the fact that we have everyone here right now.
Yeah.
This is part of it.
The people.
Yeah, the people. Or I feel you. So these types of things, the events, the buza lumbuza this pendula.
Basically,
the buza this pendula because I'm actually seeing it and I'm actually understanding it more. Yeah, well. And something I had asked someone before is how much influence does the people have on the craft? You know what I mean? Like as a conscious rapper, you know, right? You know, conscious rap is all about like I'm spitting bars. Fuck what anyone else says about me. I'm spitting bars. Yeah, but you used to be a conscious rapper. You used to be a conscious rapper. Yeah, but do you feel like that affects your craft?
What people want of me, and not really.
Doesn't matter.
Not really. For me, it's more of what's happening now in the country.
Oh,
yeah, and what
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. In terms of what? Culture?
Like in terms of what genre is popular.
Yeah,
that influences my craft.
Speaking of genres that are popping now, you played me, you sent me a song, a drill beat.
Yeah.
It was a drill song.
Oh yeah, the one I just dropped now, yeah.
Yeah. Well, what's it called again?
Batin. Yeah.
Can you a hook for me, please? I just want to hear that hook again.
Batin, bafuna beef, got and the petty Batin, barakunze, anzukuya pambi. Batin, daba boutique and the vest and the press Batin, kunini composer
come in. Batin, bafuna beef, got and the petty Batin, barakunze, anzukuya pambi. Batin, daba boutique and the vest and the press Batin, kunini composer come in. Batin, as the light is a tin. Batin, as the light is a tin. Batin, as the light is a teta. I wonder batin. As the biza in booze, got and there's Lucy Lally. Heavyweight bars, everyone's tongue and this ballet. Gnxme.
What is the last song we talked about?
Batin, yeah. That's actually the third song.
That's the third song. So it was actually more.
Yeah.
That's cool. And what's the fourth song? Tell me about the fourth song. What's the fourth song? Doing Close.
Yeah, featuring Devante.
I gravitated towards that.
A lot of people did that, so
I gravitated towards that because a lot of the time I think as Eastern Cape we like to own Kusta rap as Ikyan rap. Yeah, so for to actually have like a female rapper coming through and saying besides out of like, because everyone wants to say Nikyan. Tell me about that song.
So this song is like Devante wanted a feature from a female artist. That time he didn't know me though. It was 2020.
Okay.
And then someone suggested me, and then he gave me the beat.
Yeah.
And I did it like, I don't know.
When was this?
2020.
2020, because like I see on SoundCloud you got a few songs with Devante, right?
Only
or
one.
Like one.
Yeah. Big time, yeah.
Okay.
And then he didn't know about me, and then I got the beat, and I did like the hook in 2 minutes. Then I sent it to him, and he was like, "Yeah, I like this." Yeah, so that's how it came about. But it was supposed to be his song.
Then
the one and I drove. And I was like, can I please have it? Because I like the song.
Oh, sure. Well, like, what is the song about? What is it? Like, what is it?
It's about culture. It's not really culture, but it is. It's just bars, but about different culture.
Oh, okay, sure. Produced by?
Henny.
Henny.
Yeah.
I don't even know Henry makes beats.
No, he makes a lot.
Like zonke, like umculo wakhe, like beats no voice.
Zonke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I got beat like Kusta angathi like he downloaded himself. No, he makes all his beats.
That would make sense then, because when I listen to his music on SoundCloud, it sounds a lot like
It's specific. Specific.
Yeah.
Fun.
A specific genre.
It's meant for him.
It gels. It gels, man. Like it, the production of his voice with the production.
Oh, okay.
With the production of the
makes
beats,
sense.
it gels together. I feel you. And
I've never seen the voice like sound like I would say.
That's fucking dope. I'd like to know from the rest of the gents going on, like tell me about your music, bro.
Oh,
like
okay.
And more about you, like.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Like honestly, like my music, like I don't really like think about it, you know, because like in the studio, I'm in my own room. You know, so if I make a beat, then think of a concept,
Sure.
Like straight to the point, There's a long woman, like I don't really think about okay, show ya what I've gone through and all that stuff. Even the idea, like right now, I just record it.
If you feel
exactly,
it is what it is right now. I feel you.
So yeah,
and your contribution to the project,
okay, like
she said you put 2 beats in there.
Yeah, like firstly, like she asked me for a bit, yeah. Then I think it was 2020, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2020, or like really new to making beats at that time.
Okay.
They were so them sending a beat and she really liked it. So yeah, they sent. Then it was last year I think. Yeah, I made a drill beat after like she dropped
You must the first track
the first song Mamela.
Mamela, okay, Mamela.
Yeah, I made the beat. And then I think after she dropped the song with Cody.
Because I'm sure with Cody.
So yeah.
Yeah, because
after she dropped the beat, like it was a drill beat, and at that time we enjoyed to make it. So then I was like, they let me fire, but I can't hope I did like on myself M.I would fit perfectly on this. When I'm sending it, how do you feel about this beat? And she fucked with it. So yeah.
And I wrote something that night.
Same night. So your guys' relationship started through the music.
Yeah.
That's
like, honestly, I felt M.I Kid through Litty. Because after she dropped it, it's in the way. Late one piece of the track, I was like, God damn.
Because also, what another thing I've noticed is the quality from which it's in the way to the music you make now.
For real.
And when I listened to It in the way the first time, that was fire as it was to me. And then when I listened to your new shit, I'm like, okay, shit, they wanna progress. So it was those 2 songs really that you contributed to.
Yeah, and like the one I like who threw it in the way. Then I was like, I need hope on this. It remix like first. And she sent it to me like with this. Who's the other guy? Tylo.
Kilo,
yeah. And I was like, damn, I need hope on this like for real. So on the labels, I'm like the same night I see like. Listen the beat, I was like, and it was produced by Litty, this guy.
Sure. I feel you. Mixed and mastered by Litty. Tell me about you, bro. Tell me what your like how you came across to M.I Kid and like how you got to mixing and mastering everything.
Oh sure. You mean like Mumazi was no I have one
Through Txry, yeah.
through Txry. With Txry no was true, but I'm sitting in the
That's East London for you, bro. I know this nigga.
This other guy, this other guy.
nigga.
I forgot his name, sorry. No, he wasn't in another school. I was just telling him about my vision, yeah.
Yeah.
So calling a vision immediately I'm sitting there.
Sure.
So tell me
Sure.
Photographer.
Sure.
Yeah.
Can I stop you there? Just because at that time I hadn't dropped anything, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No music at all.
I had not recorded at all. And then I had a thing, I had a vision called, I'm still going to do a movement called Dream My Kids.
You my kids.
Dream My Kids.
Dream
My Kids.
My kids, okay.
So Mike, yeah, not Mike. And then it was basically a thing where I was helping marketing for other artists.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I
feel you.
Yeah, so I was focused on him a lot.
Okay, I feel you.
I didn't see when we meet as the artist, I thought like promote or something.
Okay,
because the combination manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see one manager meet like.
Yeah.
So after our team meet and I was the manager because the artist, I was like artist. So then after Cooper with Gnxme, then corners of the number after
Gnxme, yeah.
Currently, they tell like yeah,
yeah.
Then after Gnxme, when it's about like phones of water, I was recording and stuff. I didn't see when I'm like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I was on it.
Yeah.
After everything, then I had music on and then like the masterization and mixer was like, yeah.
Oh, I feel you. And your journey with mixing and mastering, wow, when did you decide? Because most niggas want to be front line, bro. I want to be the rapper. I want to be famous.
Oh, sure. Now the artist,
oh, you rap too. R&B. R&B. Can it be
the artist, but then like mostly, but like it's not only it's like we're in the base to do R&B.
You must so ufunde via uline wako when I can mix and master. You learned through your own recording process.
Oh, okay, sure.
Or did you first learn mixing and mastering and then become an R&B artist?
Nah. Performing is a rapper, is a rapper, yeah. And then like, the Tory is a fake, I think it. And then like,
what happened?
Oh
yeah, okay, sure.
Okay, there's a guy being the human name to talk about guy name.
Yeah.
No.
Vacuum machine.
Oh, okay. Straight shot, I'm like in Wogu at the time. But Wogu was always like over I say. Oh, I'm a piano, I feel you. So there's a guy who none of I say that some is rapper. So, such thing I studio, I know something about a boy and spending on my proper. So, Sava. Can you just tell me, who Mazembhe no hini, Mr. Kota, honest studio, and then like quality we create, I sense of your base. So I'm interested.
Yeah.
Then when the guy, can you mean the sugar, but I was sugar. Someone was to shoot a video like we have phone.
Yeah.
I don't know where man now with the effects like effects. No, like how much the effects?
You don't know video effects? No, it's not a press, it's an app for videos. When you want to make some music video.
So, process of the effects,
yeah.
No, like Milan's are not back up. No, sure. When you get the time, no. I don't know why you involved in like
yeah.
So, that's why I'm today. I'm just creating level. Like, okay, so also looking at I'm just an issue level,
yeah.
Why not? I was not creating it's a vibe on my seat. Okay, so I've not spent some night. Thinking right at that time, I think we hear that again. Why in like in the like record
oh, and the Spanish laptop, yeah. Oh, I feel you.
So, Tory, what for me like you mean? The hen, say that things that's go work. So, I'm for the one record. Think I mean record an eye. I was so recording no work. I'm so recording eye, but sister Kahini, book. Umpo, yet a laptop.
Because that laptop had games, yeah, was I tired?
So she was trying to play a game?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Niggas is trying to be superstars.
Yeah. So they told her, oh, yes, I tired. She got pissed. and then she kicked it. Bam! Like that. So it got ruined.
Then I was on board the then I go to then
I was 2015.
Yeah.
In 2016, I don't think was
that was like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Shit.
2017.
Yeah, we were avoiding each other. 2016, like this one Angelina, record.
Why? Is it because the Tonelo Makai?
Yeah, because anyway, that's a piece.
Oh, sure. Yeah. So when do you guys reconnect again?
2017. Yeah.
And why?
What things do you feel like a lot during the shower?
I think everything happened after left my crib because my aunt left me with the crib.
Oh, okay.
So everything happened there because like
so now,
and then these niggas came.
I feel you.
Yeah, and then everything started passing. So every Friday.
Yeah, Friday. It's more freedom.
Till Sunday.
Yeah.
And then everything happened. You know, that's when we started like.
How do you guys feel about like you two M.I Kid, like about, because you were also kind of involved with Henny and everything. How do you guys feel about like the new clout success Henny is getting, and everything?
He's a good artist.
As a friend, I feel like he deserves it. Because everything like this was, and some it was included, but like like everything like so good. Because like we used to like on the phone. Like phone is a beat, and then any phone like in sound recorder. Yes, record. Yeah, and if you call it putile, so call it car. Yeah. At first it was me and him at first, 2015, and then we made these niggas. So I feel like he deserves it. Like everything that's coming to him, everything. Yeah.
Because honestly, I feel like Uhane like is one of the best artists up here on the offer trade.
Because
you are dedicated doing it, bro. Like every day, bro. It was so many studio. Yeah. Singing Mike himself. Like almost every day. Like we're going to be recorded, but I'm still on them. Every day,
because homie's blowing up right now.
Yeah, I feel like this year is his year.
It's his year. And I was just happy for a nigga just from
and actually to be honest, and that's why I don't get on the way. I didn't like these niggas. Honestly, it was because of Henny. Yeah, it was because of Henny. It was like one thing on the second day after the Oscars because they had a group about the stage. It's not about at that time, because since then every day, like every day of my life, every day. If I can't say car and so yeah, booty. Because mama booty has to pause, booty, so it was that, so they asked us to join it. We're in a group about the Sage Gang. I don't know about the Suga Piki, but ask this nigga right here. About the Sage Gang. It's course out in Bepo. Yeah, it was him. I was glad I must join that group about the Sage Gang. So that can fool me, man. That Tula, and then hey, one the second day, but I must join him, man. These niggas actually have potential. Yeah, we can actually do this. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, let's try this. Yeah, and the second day after interviewing him, like, we actually did everything together. I'm gonna say this. So Chinese back then, we used to swim.
Okay.
Yeah. Ponzi. Okay, everybody would like climb Papu Kappa, that's even Ponzi. No! You know, everybody would bunk school just to record, talk about porn and all that shit. You know? Talk about porn, watch porn, eat a lot of junk food. I
mean, it's what started the whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing.
I feel you.
Yeah, the whole thing.
I feel you.
Yeah, well, so I'm sorry for not liking you guys because because that's not here I choose. What wafuna was change ngino bandithi booty. Leads. It was hard. It was really hard. Yeah, it was really hard. Nothing to look at, and that shit stopped.
but here we are right now.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what matters. That's
here we are right now.
That's what matters.
And it's cool to find out like how everyone came to this point that we are at right now. And as much as like we are at this point, I'd like everyone to put their hands together for being here today. And my kids are fucking launch. We might not be as far as we see ourselves, but we're fucking far.
From where we started,
from where we began to where we are right now. And this goes out to everyone in this room right now, whether you're on camera or not. Yeah, but like Siaspana guys and Aslelang, yeah, but and 043 as a whole. I'm proud of East London. I was saying this the other day. I'm proud of like where the fuck East London is at in terms of artists, in terms of everything, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, because we got some fucking dope shit. Got some fucking dope shit going on. Yeah, well. So, I would like to take a fucking bathroom break. 2 minutes. Back from the pee break. Pee break. Our pee break had the white people complaining. Yeah, but we out here though, having fun though. Shout out to M.I Kid for making this possible. WayTooTurboSessions somewhere out here in the hills. PVT location, baby. We're out here. So, as we were doing earlier, I still wanted to hear from everyone else what your guys' experiences with, especially from Abba Utinga Basikawini now. Yeah, well. Okay. So I did want to hear what your guys' experiences were with M.I Kid starting to rap, and like what you guys thought. You know what I mean?
So it's not from the church part.
Yeah, also was one of the church people that I heard. I like your grills, man. Hey, shout out. I like your grills. No. Lisa is part of the church. No, essentially, like you did experience. You did experience M.I Kid starting to rap, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is. Let us introduce a bro and then tell us what your experiences was with M.I Kid starting to rap. It's YouTube. It's
I used to write beats, but she didn't make me beats.
Okay.
Oh, you say that? I mean, it's facts. It's facts. No problem. Okay, carry on.
Yeah.
So, M.I Kid, I think,
sure.
Church, yeah, that's not church. Speak up, yes.
So,
yeah.
Oh, he was also part of My Kids. I remember, yeah, he
was.
Yes,
sure.
So, I played M.I Kid, like going along with it in the way.
Sure. Yeah. the hit single.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one.
Yeah.
M.I Kid. Support.
Yeah. So that's when you ukapele wena pha ku-18 the way. That's when ukapele uba ila M.I Kid kizakiba. Yeah. Sure. Oh, like say I feel you. So until now, when like your support is there.
Yeah, everywhere.
I feel you. And the groove, bro. So you're part of the supporters that are out here today.
Yeah.
Like say, M.I Kid is toilet. And I'm part of. That's why I'm here today. I'm part of those people.
I appreciate it.
And who else? Well, I know your lab, but that's part of the gang.
Which gang?
Church gang.
Lisa.
Church gang.
We've actually been church friends for
Well,
like
Lisa.
11 years.
Lisa's the camera lady today. Shout out Lisa.
Yeah,
Shout out
Lisa.
Lisa. You know, I call Lisa Simbone as the camera shooter. Shout out Lisa. Looking all swaggy. Show them your kicks. We need to see your kicks. Show them your kicks. Hey, actually. So tell us, how did you meet Imita? I'm going to go to M.I Kid because you know her as Imita.
Yo, it was a long time ago. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Like seriously, I don't remember. But all I know is we met at church.
Oh, I feel you. So she's big on the church vibe.
Yeah, she is. Yeah,
That's very nice to hear. Like I was telling one of my homies the other day, like how much I appreciate him being a church person. You know what I mean? Like being a believer. Because I'm not much of a believer, but like it makes me comfortable when I see my homies do this before a trip. Before the sale, before the sins, it makes me comfortable when I see my homies I do that. So it's dope to see like that she has people like that around her, and she's that type of person as well. Yeah, well, cause like the whole weekend through, it's Easter weekend by the way. By the time we drop this, just know it's Easter weekend. And she was telling me since Friday she was at church on Friday. You know what I mean?
And Thursday night.
And Thursday night. Yeah, I like that. So you guys made a church?
Yeah, we made a church.
Hey, that's fire. And when did you find out that she's a rapper? And like, how come you're the one person in church that she tells, yo, I'm a rapper? How come you're the person that finds out by like, who imitates a rapper? Because like, I'm sure a lot of people at church don't know that you rap.
Yeah, they don't know. They'll be shocked to hear that, yeah.
I think
they also didn't know. No one knew this
because
she's
my close friend.
Man?
Yeah.
I feel you. When like you guys being close friends made you realize that she's a rapper, or did she tell you that she's a rapper, or did you hear the music?
I think I heard the music and also saw it like on social media.
On social media, I feel you. That's fine. Who else is there?
Let's
expose everyone. I want you to expose everyone. Expose everyone. Yeah, I guess it's trapper. I says, as is that trapper.
See the Zambia, you know the Zambia is not safe.
Thank you. Who else? So kakafuna uthetha? No. So it's cool. We would have liked you to tell us your experience. Please come sit your so. It's got a face for camera.
Even I know that. Camera shot.
Oh well, Sosa doesn't want to come on camera. He has a Sosa. Look at how pretty Sosa is, guys. Look at how pretty Sosa is. The shades. Let's go. No, I'm gonna ask you. What what your experience with Imita was, and like how you got to know M.I Kid, and when you found out about M.I Kid is actually part of the rap game. You know what I mean?
Okay, first of all, my name is Soso.
How did you meet Soso? You met Soso, I mean,
okay,
M.I Kid.
Soso, okay. I met him at a church at Gompo.
Yeah?
Yeah. Thank you. No, please don't laugh. I met him there, Noshoni, one of our friends.
Yeah.
And then Lisa. Then in tax, she didn't tell me that she's a rapper.
Okay.
Not actually ndava ingoma yakhe. Ndabona ipost MVP. Yeah, ndabona uImita ya. Then ndabona ubuso bakhe ndathi man. Then I went there. In fact, Ndayapha because of Dufuna Umbonda, as in like the government, because I didn't believe that. Gnxme and the pioneer in meeting mushroom.
Mushroom is on that remix no original Gnxme Mushroom is my favorite verse part.
So I went there to watch it. Sure. Okay, yeah, imitation doing it.
That's fire, that's fire. Let's put our hands together for M.I Kid again. Put us hosty party. Yo.
Yes, M.I. Just thought about something. Jump in pan real quick.
Sure.
So since he's part of the church gang, right?
Yes.
And his pants got some holes.
Yes.
He's holy.
No reason.
You're crazy. Yo, otherwise we out. This weekend was like a lot of admin now.
True. Yeah, very.
This weekend was a lot of admin to make it here. Even from my end, like I had to.
True, yeah.
So hence I got a shout out Nozada. Thanks for my mom for sponsoring this episode. Because she sponsored this episode.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mama. I wouldn't have made it here without my mom. You wouldn't have made it here without your mom. Shout out to the moms.
And also can I get one more interview with Litty the photographer?
Definitely, Litty. Litty come through, Litty come through, Litty come through.
So
boy, Litty, bro. Tell me how you know M.I Kid.
I know M.I from school.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait. Before we start this, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, igama lam nguLatitepolo and I am a photographer.
Yeah.
Our relationship is crazy, man. Imita played such a vital role in my grade 11 year. I was going through the most, and she was just one of the people that you can call at any time and she'll be there for you. Like she'll listen, you know?
Okay.
And sometimes you just need someone who's going to do that. And I know I've said thank you, but I don't think I could ever say thank you. Yeah, man, Imita, and also another thing is Dennis on like she's a musician.
Yeah.
I'm also a musician, but like she's like on the hip hop side and I'm like,
you guys were in the band together now.
Yeah.
So like being in the band together, you guys were actually understanding music on a deeper level together.
True,
more theoretically.
Yeah, we can read
more
music,
theoretically. Yeah, like understanding, reading notes and all that stuff.
Mm.
So, like you're saying, she was actually that person for you. You know what I mean? And around that time, how can I put the question, like what were some of the qualities you saw in her that made you feel like okay, John, yabo imit because imit akuwe kuthi M.I Kid thina sazi M.I Kid la yabo you know what I mean?
Yeah, she's so understanding. Like she's so understanding.
This is us giving you your flowers. This is us giving you your flowers.
Like she's so understanding. She's so kind.
Yeah.
Like you meet her, bruh. Like I'm just so grateful. Like she's one of the people where I look back and I'm like, I don't know how I would have made it without you.
Word, that deep.
It's that deep.
It's that deep. That's fucking beautiful, man. That's fine. Oh shit, yeah. I forgot. Like, yeah, that's what I asked you for that. You know what I mean?
And one thing M.I Kid doesn't realize about herself is that a lot of I don't want to see female rappers, yeah, but I'm going to say rappers look up to her. That's the one thing she doesn't realize about herself.
I look up to you, bro.
Yeah, like that's the one thing.
Like she wants just the inspiration, bro.
Because yeah, because like we since Abandu, we've all had that one moment where we feel like, nah, we're quitting on life. Yeah, bro. And then M.I Kid dropped a song called Kusta.
Yeah, I was talking about that song.
That song actually touched me, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. But I didn't want to tell her. Because I didn't want to look like, you know, it actually touched me and actually pushed me back. Because this was made for you. Yeah,
I feel you.
Yeah, so that song actually touched me that way in a lot of ways.
So do you understand now what I mean about your music manifesting into real life? I mean about your music manifesting into real life, because like some of the things you do, because like how impracticality she's saying in your life is kind of coming out into shit. What the fuck? It's kind of coming out. Don't worry, I'm gonna edit it into that audio. It's kind of making sense in terms of like how it's coming out into your music, how he's saying now about like how your music impacted him.
It's coming into my music actually. Like I bought a MIDI cable, I'm producing it.
A word, shout out. And like I heard a snippet, Sako singing I don't know if
I saw you commented, but I'm sorry, mama.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
And this is some guicho la way.
Yeah, that was the aim. That was the aim, yeah.
Yo,
I was trying to do a guicho type of thing.
Is that on the project or not?
No.
It's not on the project, so it's too early. Okay, we're not gonna speak about that.
You can, but I mean, I don't know what I was gonna drop it, but I dropped the snippet. Yeah, the song is close to my heart also. Because I was really just saying I'm sorry to my mom.
Okay.
Because yeah, man, like life just hits people. So I was really just saying I'm sorry to my mom. That sounds close to me.
How has, speaking of life hitting people, because usually life hits a lot of people after high school. And if I'm not mistaken, you just got out of high school recently, right? How has life changed since high school and Gnxme as a song?
I feel like with the Gnxme phase, I was very relaxed. In high school, I'm studying and where I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
But now I'm so confused. It's like, am I really supposed to be studying? Am I really supposed to be doing what I'm doing right now? Like I really like it's a conflict. But then when it comes to music and studying, I always observe the people around me. So every time I see people on the phone now, they are disappointed my market, but like I'm always like, am I really supposed to be doing? Like, what do I want? You get me? You know, I study sociology, and I was writing a test. And I was reading something that's like, when we go against social norms, everything becomes in disorder. So everything just comes messy. But as soon as you go into social norms, everything is just normal. Because now I'm studying, everyone is proud, but as soon as Imita drops out of school and does music, it's like, until I make it. And it's like,
people will support you halfway just in case you make it.
Just in case you make it. But during that phase, that's when I need the people most. Then they're gonna come off as like.
That's deep.
But I'm confused now. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm confused. I'm just.
But it's all part of the journey, though. That's how I feel. Like it's all part of. The confusion is part of the actual journey itself. Yeah, bro. So I love your reply to that question, yeah, bro. But because there's a lot of people watching right now who are kind of confused about about whether they should continue, whether they should stop, because life after high school is not the same as high school. It's a journey now,
and it's hard.
And it's hard, bro, because that's when you meet real life.
Just like that.
That's when you meet talking from experience, this nigga right here. Talking from experience.
That's when you meet real life, because you've got pressures from everywhere. You got pressures from everywhere. You got people requesting this and that from you, and like now you gotta get cash, bro. Like, and I've met a lot of niggas that I was making music with back in my days, who are now. In terms of, making music is fun, man. But let's see how we make money out of this.
That's another pressure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's another pressure.
And I enjoy that you got like people around you, and I endorse that you have people around you who've been doing this for years, so that like you can actually feel that pressure. It's nice to feel that pressure fresh out of high school. But I need to make money out of my music. And I feel that from you. But like, you feel that pressure. I need to make music out of this shit. But like, I love that. I love the energy that you're having at this young age. It's kind of inspiring. Because who the fuck else? Any other female artist who says they're on the level of M.I Kid, put your link in the comment section.
I don't think so.
Put your fucking link in the comment section.
I'm not saying this because M.I Kid is in front of me. No, I'm not saying that. I don't think there's a female artist.
Out of 3, like M.I Kid is number 1.
Yeah,
I can't go on him.
Yeah, she even says a really exactly competition. Cover. Yeah, but she's the queen of the moon. Yeah, I don't think so.
She's not even a queen, she's a goddess.
Oh my god. Okay. Nobody on that level up in Monty.
Yeah.
Otherwise, guys, we've been going for an hour and a couple of minutes. More than whatever the fuck is on here. So I'd like to call it. I don't want to bore you guys too much. But it's WayTooTurboSessions, baby.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We got M.I Kid, and this has been fucking
one journey.
Yeah.
Check out the Mamela EP actually. Out on all platforms.
When is it dropping though?
Next week.
So the date
20th.
Next week.
Can I pronounce something?
Yeah, you can.
Oh yeah. Me and Kid Cakes are dropping a tape called Gnxme. By the way, me and Kid Cakes see Gnxme. It doesn't mean like Gnxme by Emondi.
I'm actually featured there.
Yeah. She's featured there. She and Henny and Wednesday. These guys from Jersey.
Yeah, they produce some strikes. So.
Yeah, this guy this guy is featured on the production. Yeah, man, Kiki's are dropping that shit. It's also gonna be out everywhere. Facebook, just in case you wanna post it out on Facebook and all that type of that type of shit. Yeah. It's also gonna be out.
Only Mazembhe in East London. Only Mazembhe in East London, baby.
Yeah. Can I say?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Mazembhe, the only Zembe in the city. The only Zembe in the city. You see the Zembe, then you know the Zembe is in at city. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Stay safe. Remember, tell us also Sebenza and always Mamela.
Yeah, baby, we out here. WayTooTurboSessions, somewhere out there in the hills. Fucking, we out here. M.I Kid. Shout out.
Yeah.